Well, guess who's back, everyone? Now, look, I know it's been a while since I made a video on my YouTube channel, but look, I've been busy with high school and music and all this other stuff. So again, I'm sorry that I haven't posted a video on my YouTube channel in a while. But hey, I came up with a pretty cool idea. Since it is spooky month after all, I thought it'd be a pretty cool idea if I talked about some of the things that used to scare me when I was a kid. So yeah, basically in this video, I'm gonna be talking about things that used to scare me in video games, TV shows, and movies. So yeah, with all that out of the way, let's get into it. Alright, so the first thing I'm gonna talk about, the thing that used to scare me as a kid, was Minecraft. Now I know some of you guys may be thinking to yourself, why is Minecraft scary to me? Well, the thing about Minecraft is not really that scary of a game. Hell, if anything, Minecraft is actually kind of peaceful. But if you are playing on survival mode in Minecraft, you have to lock in if you play on survival mode. Because the thing about survival mode is like you actually have to survive, because it's survival mode and stuff. But especially when it's nighttime, you actually have to lock in. Now, some of you guys may be a little bit confused. Like, why do I have to lock in when it's nighttime in Minecraft? Well, that's because when it's nighttime in Minecraft, that's when all the monsters basically come out and stuff. And no, I'm not talking about come out the closet. No, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about like the monsters literally come out of nowhere during nighttime and basically start attacking you and stuff. Nah, I'm not gonna lie. Most of the monsters in Minecraft are pretty easy to fight. But most of the monsters are like not that scary too. Most of the monsters are basically like, zombies and skeletons and spiders, Those monsters are easy to fight and very easy to get away from too. But one of the monsters in Minecraft who I used to be kind of scared of like sometimes was the creeper. The reason why I was scared of the creeper in Minecraft, because the creeper, well, for those of you guys who don't know what a creeper is, the creeper is basically like this green monster thing, like with 4 legs and stuff. And basically, if a creeper get close to you, the creeper would basically explode, and basically kill you, and you basically lose all your items and stuff. Now, the creeper is kind of scary because most of the time the creeper will basically come out of nowhere and you wouldn't expect it basically. But one of the monsters who I used to be scared of like the most in Minecraft, more than the creeper, was mostly the Enderman. Now for those of you guys who may not know what an Enderman looks like, there's basically a photo on the screen right now that basically shows what the Enderman looks like basically. Now, I know some of you guys may be saying to yourself, Musa, are you scared of an Enderman because it's big, tall, and black? No, I'm not scared of the Enderman because it's tall and black. No. I'm scared of the Enderman because the Enderman, most of the time, will literally come out of fucking nowhere, take your shit. And the worst part is, you can't even look at him, because if you look at him, the Enderman will basically kill you. So basically, you can't do shit when you see an Enderman. The Enderman is just gonna steal all your important items from you and teleport back to his home. Like, how, like, I'm not even, like, the reason why I used to be so scared of the Enderman when I was a kid, but the more older I got and the more I started to play Minecraft a little bit more, the more mad I got at the Enderman for stealing my stuff and leaving. Like, I know you're black, but you don't have to steal from. Okay, I'm sorry. That's not funny. I shouldn't be saying that. I should not be saying that. I'm sorry. Anyways, that's enough of talking about Minecraft and Minecraft Story Mode. Another video game that used to scare me the most when I was a kid was Five Nights at Freddy's. Specifically, Five Nights at Freddy's 4, like the 4th game in the Five Nights at Freddy's franchise. Now, for those of you guys who may not know, like who may be wondering why I was so scared of Five Nights at Freddy's, like specifically Five Nights at Freddy's 4, was because Five Nights at Freddy's 4 took place in a kid's bedroom. Now, some of you guys may be thinking to yourself, that's not that bad, right? But no, for me, when I saw people playing that game for the first time, and I realized that it took place in a kid's bedroom instead of taking place in a like Freddy Fazbear Pizza place, whatever the fuck it was called, that actually scared me. because I never thought that I never thought, like as a kid, I never thought that I would see like animatronics, like those creepy ass animatronics in a kid's bedroom before. And not just that, but the animatronics in Five Nights at Freddy's 4 was actually like really like terrifying. Well, as a kid, of course. Like I'm not that scared of Five Nights at Freddy's anymore. But like it's so weird because like in the other three Five Nights at Freddy's games, well, Five Nights at Freddy's 3 they look kind of creepy, but it wasn't that bad. But in Five Nights at Freddy's 4, it's like the animatronics. It's like Scott Caulfield was like, oh, I'm gonna make these animatronics a little bit more scarier now. How am I gonna do that? Oh yeah, that's right. I'm gonna add like so much teeth to the animatronics, bro. Like I never understood that about Five Nights at Freddy's 4. And the fact, like, and again, I know I'm yapping a little bit too much about Five Nights at Freddy's, but like the fact that the animatronics in Five Nights at Freddy's 4 had like a lot of teeth, like why did Scott Cawthon gave them so much fucking teeth? Like the animatronics don't even eat. Why the fuck they have so much teeth in that game? And not just that, but Five Nights at Freddy's 4 was actually scary. Like in my opinion at least. Like even though I'm not that big of a fan of Five Nights at Freddy's like that anymore, I still think Five Nights at Freddy's 4 is still the most like, you know, scariest game out of them all in my opinion, because it takes place in the kid's bedroom. Alright, so the next thing I'm going to talk about is two movies that used to scare me when I was a kid. Now, those two movies that I'm going to talk about is Coraline and Ghostbusters. Now, I want to talk about Coraline first because I have like a lot, you know, more things to say about Coraline than Ghostbusters. Alright, so basically a long time ago, when me and my brother was like, you know, younger and stuff, our babysitter had two like older sons, right? Now her older sons were pretty cool, you know. They basically like they let us play like, you know, some video games with them, like some Dragon Ball games with them and stuff. Until one day when me and my brother we went to our babysitter house and stuff, right? Now usually like me and my brother, you know, like we would go to the living room and like, you know, play some games with them sometimes. But for some reason, on that day, the older brothers for some reason was watching Coraline, and the part of the movie that that they were watching was literally the beginning of Coraline. Now, for those of you guys who haven't seen Coraline yet, basically at the beginning of the movie, the other mother, or the, you know, the antagonist of the movie is basically making a doll of Coraline, you know, the main character of the movie. Now, I don't know how to explain it, but the beginning of Coraline is like just scared the crap out of me for some reason. It's just like felt like so weird and like so disturbing. I don't know. It was something about the beginning of the movie that felt like so like weird and stuff. I felt like I was watching like an ASMR, but like if it was made by a cannibal or some shit. Okay, now the final thing I'm going to talk about now is Ghostbusters. Now, Ghostbusters is one of those movies that I don't think I need to explain what it is. So, you know, I'm not going to do that because, you know, I have like 10 minutes left of the video and I don't have like that much gameplay for this anymore. But yeah, also I already made a video talking about Ghostbusters a couple of years ago. So, if you want to watch that, then, you know, go ahead. But I'm gonna give you guys a warning. That video is kind of like bad, but it is what it is. Now, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Ghostbusters, well, for me at least, when I was a kid, was not that scary of a movie. Like everything in Ghostbusters, like all the ghosts was not that scary. Hell, not even the librarian ghost was not that scary to me when I was a kid. But the only thing from Ghostbusters that actually kind of scared me when I was a kid was the that demon dog, that terror dog. Like I don't know how to describe it, but it's basically like one of the gatekeeper in Ghostbusters, like that demon dog, that devil dog thing, that was like at that scene like where that lady went back to her apartment and stuff. Now I haven't watched Ghostbusters in a long time, so obviously yeah, I forgot her name and stuff. But that one scene when that lady go back to her apartment and stuff, and like she literally get like that fucking she opened her frizz and she see that demon dog, that terror dog, like the gatekeeper dog. That shit actually kind of scared me when I was a kid. But yeah, with all of that being said, those are some of the things that used to scare me when I was a kid. And yeah, of course there are other things that used to scare me too when I was a kid. But that's a topic for another, video. Anyways, my name is Matthew, aka Musat, and if you celebrate Halloween, I hope you have a happy Halloween. And if you don't celebrate Halloween, then I don't know, eat candy, I guess. I don't know, stay home. I don't know. Say, play some video games. Play Kingdom Hearts if you want to. That's the best game ever. Anyways, my name is Matthew, aka Musat. I'll see you guys next time.
You know me, the fighting freak Knuckles, and we're at Pumpkin Hill. You ready? I ain't gon' let it get to me, I'm just gon' creep down in Pumpkin Hill. I got to find my little speed. I know that it's here, I can sense it in my feet. The great emerald's power allows me to feel. I can't see a thing, but it's around somewhere. I'm gonna hold my head, cause I have no fear. This probably seems crazy, a graveyard theory. Our ghosts try to approach me and got leery. Ask him a question and he vanished in a second. I'm walking through valleys, crying pumpkins in the alley. Didn't seem happy, but they sure tried to get me. Had to back 'em up with the fist metal crackle. I'm hearing someone saying